Hello students, today we will learn polynomial. It is your second chapter. I hope you watched my last video about number system. So let's start this chapter. First I want to share you what is the importance of this chapter. Basically this chapter is related with your class 10. In your class 10 you will see this chapter again in your syllabus. As you are learning this chapter first time in your life, so try to create a concrete concept about this chapter. It's very essential for your class 10 syllabus also. So without wasting time, watch the video slowly and must complete the video, and after that try to solve the NCERT's exercise. I hope it will help you. So first, before starting this chapter, we have to know what is algebraic expression. Definitely we can say some variables are also there. Not only variables, it contains also a constant. Suppose I am saying that 2x. So here 2 is the constant term and x is the variable. This 2x is a algebraic expression. So same way we can say 2x plus 2, 2x minus 7, x square plus 2x plus 3. These are the example of algebraic expression. We will say this equation are as a polynomial when the degree of the equation is a whole number. Means, see here 2x, the degree is what? Degree of x is actually 1, which is a whole number. So 2x is also a polynomial. Second, I told you 2x plus 2. Here also degree of x is 1. It is also a polynomial. Now consider third equation 2x square plus 3x plus 2. So here you can say degree of x square is 2 because power highest degree what here? Highest degree is here 2. Highest exponential thing na? So we can say this one is the degree of the equation and this degree is a whole number. So we will say 2x square plus 3x plus 2 is a polynomial. Now we will say something about the number like 5, 7. Is it polynomial? See, yes, we can say this one is polynomial. How? Suppose you are taking 5. You can write 5 into x to the power 0. X to the power 0 means what? You can write. So as the power is 0 and 0 is a whole number, so 5 is also a polynomial, but it is a special type of polynomial. This type of polynomial is known as constant polynomial because you can't see here the variable. Variable is there like x to the power 0 like this, but it is a constant polynomial. Now we will learn the types of polynomial and what are the exceptional case, which algebraic expression we can't take as a polynomial. We will discuss everything in this. Now we will learn what is zero polynomial. Actually zero polynomial is nothing. A constant polynomial 0 is called the zero polynomial. So write down it in your copy. Why all algebraic expressions are not polynomial? In our previous discussion I told that algebraic expressions are known as polynomial when the exponent power is whole number. But here we will take few examples. Suppose we are considering x plus 1 by x. It is an algebraic expression. Okay. But the problem is this one is not polynomial. How? I am explaining you. X plus 1 by x equals to x plus x to the power minus 1. Now you tell me minus 1 is whole number? No, minus 1 is integer. As the minus 1 is not whole number, so we can't take this algebraic expression as a polynomial. Next we will consider another example, root x plus 3. So root x means what? X to the power half. So we can write root x plus 3 equals to x to the power half plus 3. So half is not a whole number. So that's why root x plus 3 is not a polynomial. So I hope you can understand what is the difference between algebraic expression and polynomial. So what is the conclusion from here? The conclusion is all polynomials are algebraic expression, but all the algebraic expressions are not polynomial. Now we will see how to denote a polynomial. We can denote a polynomial by p of x, q of x, r of y. See, in the background, you can see p of x equals to 2x square plus 5x minus 3. So here the equation have one variable, that is x, and that x should be within first bracket when we are going to write in a polynomial form, that is p of x equals to 2x square plus 5x minus 3. Next you can see another example, q of x. So I am taking q here, q of x equals to x cube minus 1. Same way here q of x representing the polynomial x cube minus 1. Now we will learn the degree of the polynomial. What is the degree of the polynomial? In the polynomial 5y to the power 6 minus 4y square minus 6, in this polynomial the highest term, the term with highest degree is 5y to the power 6, and 6 is here the highest exponent, so we can say 6 is the degree of this polynomial. Now we will learn what is the degree of a non-zero constant polynomial. Non-zero means we will not take 0 here. So suppose I am considering here 2 as the term. So we can write 2 equals to 2 into x to the power 0. X to the power 0 means what? 1. So 2 into x to the power 0 we can write 2 into 1 means 2 into x to the power 0. So here the exponent of the variable x is 0. That's why we will say the degree of this polynomial, non-zero constant polynomial, is 0. Now we will discuss here the types of polynomial. The types of polynomial. Before we start, I will separate the types in two parts. First part is according to degree, and second part is according to terms. So if according to degree, if there is no variable or only constant term like 2, 3, minus 5, 4 like that, then degree is there 0. This type of polynomial is known as constant polynomial. Now if you see there power or degree is 1, suppose x plus 1, x plus 2 like this, this type of polynomial is known as linear polynomial. Okay. Now third, if the power is 2, suppose 3x square or 2x square plus 2x plus 5 like this, see degree is 2 here, that time we will say the polynomial is quadratic. If the degree is 3, then we will say it is cubic polynomial. If degree is 4, like x to the power 4 minus 5x cube plus 3x square plus 2, this type of polynomial is known as quartic polynomial. Quartic. And the last, if the degree is 5, suppose x to the power 5 minus 2x to the power 4 plus x square plus 7 equals to 0, like that, during that time we will say this polynomial is known as quintic polynomial. Okay. Now come to the second part, means according to terms. If there is only one term, suppose 2x or only 2 or 4x square or 7x cube, only term is there, only one term is there, this time it is known as monomial. Suppose there is two terms, 7x plus 3 or 4x square minus 5x, this type of polynomial is known as binomial because two terms are there. And the last one is here, suppose you can see there is three terms like 5x cube plus 7x square plus 2. So 5x cube is one term, 7x square is another term, and plus 2 is another term. Three terms is there. During that time we will say this one is known as trinomial because three terms. And if it is more than 3, then we will say like this, polynomial of 4 terms. Suppose 5 terms is there, during that time we will say polynomial of 5 terms. Go through the video. If you have doubt, watch the video slowly, or you can write their comment, and don't forget to subscribe the channel for next video.